Hey everyone, Glenn from Xbox Gaming, and today I'm playing Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. It's a brand new RPG game in the series of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which is already a pretty old game. And it's the first time I'm gonna play the game, so forgive me if I still need to do stuff to make the adjustments right to play it. Or any code of conduct or something, I don't know. Ah, no, it just starts right away. Vampires walk among us, unknowing we've built their cities, fought their wars, and sated their hunger. For centuries, these creatures have been organized into rival sects, the largest of which is the Camarilla. Okay, so this is a bit of a background information regarding the game you're playing. Too bad this is in text, if I'm honest. I do like the eerie music on the background though. Would have been nice if they just put in a video in the beginning and then gave you the option to read all this. The undead will celebrate. I used to be a fan of the Masquerade Bloodlines game, so I'm really excited for part 2 in that.
To begin, tell me, what do you see?
I don't know.
I see a blurry image.
Try this. Focus on your vision.
Okay, let's see what this game has to offer, right? I've already seen some reviews online and they were not the best. They're all around a 5, which would make this a mediocre game. So let's find out for ourselves, right?
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here. We've got a problem.
Call them back.
Oh. That's some graphics popping in very late.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up.
Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck. Damn it!
It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it! This has gotta be bad, MM.
Okay, let's see what we have in the dialogues. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go with psychology, of course.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem,
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You
Graphics
know
aren't
she's always
that
looking for an excuse
impressive.
to bring it down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2.
It looks a bit like the Telltale games, if I'm honest.
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Well,
Ever since the
a
fall
bit
of
better,
London,
of course, but
protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run, we leave everything behind, and we go into hiding. As far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving
again the
Boston.
graphics pop in.
Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I
Lip-
worked too hard to
Lip
give it
sync
up
seems
now.
off
You
too.
won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be alright?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
Ah, my little darlings. You're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Amim. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Okay, so what's his disciples? Higher level wins. Not all disciplines are available to all vampires. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna lose that one. Oh, but I can't choose it. Oh well.
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
Emem. My dear Emem. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
Something tells me this is a almost almost a completely storytelling game.
It's gonna be a long night.
Which isn't for everybody.
Louis, welcome.
Ooh, they bow for me. Thank you. Can I run? No, I can't run.
Consider it done.
Who's she, Caleb?
Emem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
Under ordinary circumstances, there would be more of us here.
Is it because of the Code Red?
Could be. We should have all been at that party. But a Code Red is a Code Red. No one can leave. I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
Ooh, he has a pretty
Second
face.
honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood.
Oh man, those graphics always take a long time to load. That's not good. The gameplay isn't reeling any new players to this storyline in, also.
Tread lightly. He's a member of the Primogen.
They're the check to the prince's power.
The check and balance. They backed Hazel when she rose to power after Quentin King. They'd hoped to control her.
What? Things didn't go as planned?
I just have a feeling she will surprise them. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But...
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM! I won't let her get away with this!
All right. Calm down, Dejan.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dejan!
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
Leave us.
I don't need your help.
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
Okay, another dialogue option. Focus. Temporarily increase a skill. Okay, so I gotta focus. Okay, so now I'm gonna win this. Oh god, it's a tie. No, I failed.
Do you know what this code red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
Well, let's go upstairs.
What about Jara? I haven't seen her.
Councillor Drury is not here.
And hopefully we'll get some action
What a
real soon.
shitty night. Hazel must be pissed. What the hell could she want with me?
Ooh. Stuff is floating. Unstable sear,
Is
okay.
everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thoughts?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you. Mom has a little trouble sometimes, remember? I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
But now we'll be together forever. We'll be inseparable.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Yes, exactly.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us. There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on. Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
Poof, and she's gone. I didn't like the way she talked. It kind of had a lisp.
Leisha. It's been a while.
There's nothing wrong with that, but yeah.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That or she's a major drama queen.
I know that you knew her before, but she's the leader of Boston now. You owe her respect before everyone, and in every circumstance. She is your prince.
Are you lecturing me? First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
Siaka jumped down my throat. Was I supposed to let him take his nerves out on me? No, I'm sorry. That's not how things work, Bazori.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
Maybe they do. You don't know.
And yet, many of the things I saw ended up happening. Quentin King's disappearance, Hazel's rise to power, your breakup with Hilda too. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Oh, what do I have to choose? The diva who lights up Boston's night but bringing lights into the world, huh? But she doesn't care. Focuses on knowledge and skills and allowing to go undercover, huh? With less mastery. I don't like that. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm going for the veteran. What is this? Super. Why can't I upgrade anything? Five available experiences. Yeah, I can see that, but nothing is working. I could do this, okay. Well, let's apply it.
Hazel. Delson.
Come in, MM. I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the Code Red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the Warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to. We bring Journey to me.
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
Can I focus? No?
The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate. But for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, MM, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
I'm gonna think about it.
I don't know.
Maybe it opens some options.
I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it. But we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, MM. Do not fail me.
You can count on me.
The sound changed all of a sudden. Her voice was less loud and everything. Oh, look at her walk. That, oh my god. The character models and the physics are, you know, they're just not good.
I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Sil. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Of course, I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it, I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
Ooh, the hunt. Okay, so I gotta go.
Do you think they're... Now's not the time to be thinking about that. We're not the only ones freaking out. Look around. Exactly. We've got to keep our wits about us. Got it?
So this is a safe zone.
Good evening.
Come on. It won't take long.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, so what do I have to do? Vampire. When feeding on prey, you control the amount of blood you take. Okay, so if you do not press the button or if you don't release it before the bar is full, the prey will die. Oh, wow. I'm not sure if I did it right. Did he die? Ooh, he's alive. I can bite him a second time, but I'm not gonna do that. Because this gal asked me to.
Where are you hiding?
Can I feed more? Safe zone.
Did you need something?
I need to feed on you.
There.
Going.
Let's do this again and see what happens. I think he lives. Yep, he lives. Oh, but now I have 0 of those thingies.
What a shitty night.
Do you think the Code Red will last much longer?
I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
God, no.
Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
I'm supposed to find Jay. Do you know if she's done talking to April?
Huh. Good question. I saw her earlier, but she wasn't with Miss Bosley. She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago.
Thanks.
You might want to avoid hanging around with her, you know? I've heard stuff about her.
I know, and it's not true. She didn't do anything, all right?
Fine. Sorry. Did you need anything else?
I heard the prince put together a surveillance unit.
Yeah, the cave. Mr. Leto and his team spend their nights there. It's just below us. But don't even think about going down there. It's only for sewer rats.
Miss Iverson has the top floor all to herself?
Yes, that's where she's got her office for hearings, as well as her personal quarters. Miss Bosley is the only one who has access to them.
Thanks for the vessel.
My pleasure. Come back anytime you want.
Okay, on my right she said, so that's over there.
Hey, Abby.
Hey, Mem. It's been a while. Can I help you?
I've got to talk to Jay. You haven't seen her, have you?
No, you should ask April.
It's a good idea. Thanks for the advice. Do you still work for April?
Well, aren't you rude? My loyalty is with the court.
Seems like Bosley's leading you around by the nose, though.
She's got some extra responsibilities, sure, but that's it. I have my own agenda.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised. I've got stuff to do. See you later.
Let's have a look here, right? I can't go through here. Why? Oh, I can run.
Miss Lewis.
Serious? What's my goal?
I know that perfume. Jay. That's Jay's scarf.
It went here and then over here.
Calm down. Underwood and Fang. Bizori's ears must be burning. Keltum and Lazarus. I smell gossip. Jay was looking for a file that her last message to Abigail. Jay was looking for a file that Jara took. Her last message to Abigail. Jay was looking for a file that Jara took from the archives. Interesting. The file. Wonder where they put it. That could be of interest to me. I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
Grunge not dead. Okay, so I can eavesdrop.
This can't be happening.
I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said, "As you like, Miss Abigail Naomi," and I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that? Why now?
I wonder.
It's locked.
Okay, so
I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here.
ooh, I got a magnetic key card.
Battery's dead.
And she knows that by looking at it.
This page was torn out.
I need your help. Meet me as soon as possible. Let's see what we see.
Oh, you again. What do you want?
Let's see what we can achieve here.
Have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst?
Destruction?
Yeah. There's a good chance of that.
You can tell me. My lips are sealed.
The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed.
Fine. I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
What?
Yeah, she's not gonna do that.
It's a good thing I was careful earlier. Took the elevator to get here.
I'm first gonna see if I can go to the other side here.
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a ma'am, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet. They can.
Ooh.
Jay, what were you doing in the archives?
Open sesame.
I have to find Abigail. Abigail, we've got to talk.
Nine 138. Okay. Ooh. Let's enter the code. 9138. Oh yeah. Let's see what I have in my inventory. I got consumables, restores 2 willpower. Okay, nice. I don't have any talents yet. Oh. Hunger is contained. Let's have a look. See.
I hope he's alright. Email, a message. Journey tried every possible way to reach her. An email, a message. Journey tried every possible way to reach her.
I can't press back.
I have to talk to Abigail. Oh, I'm playing with fire. If someone spots me...
No. You're not gonna spot me. Wait, that blue trail is from Abigail, she said.
They can't hurt me.
Oh. Get out of my way. Let's see if I can feed.
The trail ends there. Where could she have gone after that? Shit.
I can't feed on her. Who's this guy? Oh, it's him.
We haven't seen you here in ages. Did you want something, perhaps?
You haven't seen Journey, have you?
She's not here. It would be a shame if you've showed up too late.
Say what now?
You rotten son of a bitch. I don't have time for this.
If you say so. The pleasure was mine, Mem. Say hello to your sire for me.
Well, okay. Let's,
I hope he's all right.
Can I ask him maybe?
I'm sorry about before. I'm just a little edgy.
It feels a bit like one of
I
those
know.
Sherlock
This
Holmes
isn't the
games.
first time we've gotten in a fight over nothing. Your child, Imani. She was there.
But if you're not into this, it gets really boring.
No. Radio silence.
And Hazel refuses to talk to me.
I spent months kowtowing to those Hartford assholes for this agreement. If she has the info, now's not the time to hold it back.
These Hartford guys. How well do you know them?
Well enough. I won't let things end like that.
I'm looking for Journey. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. I assume you've already tried her office?
You told me you knew the Hartford Warlocks well.
Yeah, some of them.
I was in touch with their representative, Deneb. He was supposed to replace me on the council.
You're leaving us?
Not really. It's part of the agreement with the Chantry. Deneb and I were supposed to switch places.
Why was Hazel doing business with them?
She had plans for the blood market in the region. We were meant to be in charge of supplying high-quality blood. They were supposed to take care of stabilizing it, or try at least.
That's nuts. Has anyone ever tried it before?
Never. That's why I'm worried. I don't give a shit about Hartford, but this project is really important.
I understand. Well, I'll leave you to it. I've got to find Jay.
If I see Journey, I'll tell her you're looking for her.
Well, okay. Can't do anything here right now. So I'm just gonna follow this trail. See where it brings me. Oh. It brings me nowhere. Hooray! Why can't I open this elevator door? Gee. What's up here? Let's find out.
Oh, great. My shadow.
So, what exactly did Hazel want with you?
She asked me to go and fetch Journey.
Ah.
So, you think this is gonna get ugly too?
How is Hazel?
She asked a lot of questions. She was a little paranoid.
She's losing her grip. Be careful.
Why are you telling me this?
This is the first time you've ever been involved in a court intrigue. Up until this instant, I've handled things for you.
And that was fine by me.
If the prince is under pressure, choose your words carefully.
I hate the court. I've gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Be careful.
Okay.
Annals on the First Inquisition. How morbid.
Hey.
Good evening, ma'am.
Let me get
Good
past.
evening, miss.
Oh wait, hold on. What's this? A no return action. Well, let's do it. I don't care.
No fucking way. Shit.
So this
What?
is where you've been
Oh,
hiding.
Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare. The code red is definitely because of the party. April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So, you're hiding in Rory's room?
I'm looking for evidence. I saw that Jara had the file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them. It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be alright. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not. I did everything right, Mem. I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know, but there's no time to think about it. Hazel wants to see you.
And she asked you?
She should run, I think.
Listen, honestly, you better get out of here.
What? What are you talking about?
Okay. Confrontation.
I can't just run away. Do you know something I don't?
Hazel feels threatened. And rightfully so. If her court senses she's weak, they'll press the advantage. Do you know how that will end?
It's just another day at the races, Mem. Hazel doesn't shout it from the rooftops, but I can assure you, she's knee-deep in it every day. Still, she calls the shots. She can take the pressure.
Jay, you should listen to me.
I know the court better than you do.
Let's say Hazel doesn't want to hurt you. Others could change her mind.
Who would? Honestly, who would stand to gain something from my death?
I don't know the names anymore, but I'm going with Hilda.
Look, I'm sorry, but actually Hilda could benefit from this.
What? What the hell did I ever do to her?
Nothing. But she's never liked me spending time with you.
Ooh, I won.
What a witch.
Yeah. She can be a bit of a bitch sometimes.
If I run, people will think I'm guilty and that I want to leave the Camarilla. But you can't leave the Camarilla.
Yes, we can. I know people who can help you. Anarchs. Don't underestimate them. They've held out against the Cam for a long time now.
Do you realize what it would mean to really run away?
I just know what's gonna happen to you if you stay here.
But if I leave, they'll call for a blood hunt.
If you stay, you won't make it through the night. Listen to me, damn it!
You don't know that. I can't just drop everything like that. I won't survive the night alone.
Let's hope this
You have
helps.
to believe me about the Anarchs. I know their leader, Saul. I've seen her help people in situations like yours. It's your only chance.
I could stay.
And be destroyed? Listen to me. Saul can help you. You can do this.
How do I go about this? Where do I go?
I'll
Yay.
go back to see the prince. That'll buy you.
Achievement!
Don't waste a second. Don't go back to your office. You have to disappear right now.
But what about you? What are you going to say? You're risking everything for me.
Don't worry. Hazel has nothing on me. You're going to the Anarchs. I'm going to contact Saul. She'll come and get you at the club in Roxbury.
Is it just me, or is this not the first time you've done this?
I don't think we've got time for that.
You're right. We're doing this.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with investigator for her. But I hope you're still awake and didn't fall asleep in the last hour. But this is everything I'm gonna show you from this game for now. And we'll write a written review on our website in a few days.
Be good, sweetie.
And just like the video for now, don't forget to subscribe,
Thank you, Hazel.
and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.